What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy, man. I'm back with another Bird reaction video, man. Now y'all been going crazy on my Larry Bird reactions. Like I'm getting comments every day, like on all my Larry Bird videos saying react to this, react to that. Like I say, man, let me know what reactions y'all want to see, because I will keep doing Larry Bird videos. Like if y'all really rocking with these Larry Bird videos, like I'm gonna keep them coming out. So I've been getting a lot of people requesting the trash talking, which I've done a reaction video to Larry Bird's trash talking already. But as you can see by the title of today's reaction, is 7 stories that prove that Larry Bird is the greatest trash talker of all time. So like I said, man, just let me know what Larry Bird videos y'all want to see. If it's him going against Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, whatever the case may be. If you whatever you want to see, just let me know and I'm gonna get it out there to you. But before we get into this video, man, make sure you do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. Let's get into the reaction, Mike.
What's up, guys? Mike here, and today we are going to be talking
about
Mike? Larry Bird. Now, Larry Bird was a 3-time NBA champion.
I like your polo shirt, Mike.
MVP. But perhaps most importantly, he was the world's best trash talker. So here are 7 stories that...
Or is it facts?
Larry Bird was a trash talking legend. Number 7.
Or was he a fact-speaking legend?
If you want to get into a player's head, there is no better way than to trash talk your opponent and then back it up. And Larry Bird was the king of trash talking his man and then backing it up. For instance, he once scored 40 points and had a triple-double against a young Shawn Kemp. Late in the game, Kemp, who grew up in Indiana, attempted to defend a tough Larry Bird shot. Bird sunk the shot, and running back up the court told Kemp, "I'm the best effing player from Indiana." In a game against the 76ers in 1984, Bird found himself matched up against Julius Erving and dominated him. As he scored point after point, Bird kept repeating 2 numbers to Dr. J: the number of points Bird had and the number of points Erving had. By the end of the 3rd quarter, those 2 numbers had become 42 and 6.
42 and 6?
6 for Erving. At this point,
wow.
Danny Ainge claims that Bird told Erving to retire, which led to this.
Wait a minute, it's Barkley. Oh, there.
So they ended up fighting. It got so bad. Oh man, Larry Bird was all in his dome.
Against the Pacers around Christmas. Before the game, Chuck Person, known as the Rifleman, told reporters that the Rifleman is coming and he's going bird hunting. Hearing this, Larry approached Person
Birdie like that,
saying, "Hey Chuck, I have a present for you." He then waited until Person was subbed out, spotted up right next to where he was sitting, and drained a 3. As the ball went in, Bird turned to Person and said, "Merry effing Christmas." Number 6. He trash talked coaches. As Larry Bird became more confident, trash talking became too easy. So he began to trash talk.
Bro, I didn't never know Bird was like this. And it's not in a bad way. Like, man, I like that. I love trash talk. Especially, there's nothing... I ain't gonna keep pausing, man. I know I said every reaction, but I always keep pausing. But there's nothing wrong with like that's confidence, bro. Like they said, speaking fast. Like one of my subscribers commented there. He was like, "Is it trash talking? Is it speaking fast?" Like it ain't nothing wrong with being confident in yourself and believing what your skill set and what you can do. And the thing about it, something that people can't take away from you if you back up what you're saying, which Larry Bird has done. From what I've been seeing and from what I'm told through the comments, what he's done over and over and over again. Like that's crazy, bro. Like then he going at coaches too.
Kidding me? Before dropping 33 points in the first half. Against the Pistons, a young Dennis Rodman tried his best to stop Bird, smothering him when he had the ball and trying to deny him when he didn't. Still, Bird found a way to get into Rodman's head, screaming at his teammates, "I'm wide open," even as Rodman was attached to his hip, and he acted as if he was wide open too, sinking 4 straight shots in Rodman's face before asking Pistons coach Chuck Daly, "Who's guarding me, Chuck? Is anyone guarding me? You better get someone on me or I'm gonna go for 60. And while scoring at will against the Jazz, Bird sunk a shot and said,
"When he ran by the bench, he goes, 'That's a heat check.'"
Before turning to Jazz coach Frank Layden and saying,
"Hey Frank, don't you have anybody on that bench who can guard me?"
To his credit, Layden responded with,
Frank looked down at the bench and goes, "No."
Hey, that's crazy.
In the 1986 season, the NBA added...
Man, I said I supposed to have been reacting to that video for y'all, man.
One of the game's deadliest shooters, Larry Bird was of course chosen to compete. And while now many see the 3-point contest as a friendly competition, Bird saw it as just another way to prove his greatness. Leading up to
hey, that's how it's supposed to be though, man. Like it can be friendly, but man, compete.
Taking his shots, making sure he was at his best for the contest. While Bird was already supremely confident in his shot, this practice convinced him that there was no way he could lose to anyone. And he made sure his opponents in the contest knew this.
We had a three-point contest at the All-Star break, and Larry walks in and says, I hope all you guys in here are thinking about second place because I'm winning this.
In other words, he was saying that first place was already locked up, and
it was already his. It's already his. Ain't no point even competing for it.
11 threes in a row. He won the contest while still on the middle rack, and even showboated by banking in the money ball from the right wing. As he finished his last rack, he raised his
I'm gonna have to go react to that, man.
I am the three-point king, and he was.
He should have said, I am the three-point king, like he's been saying.
Entire shootout, he never removed his warm-up jacket, demonstrating his unwavering confidence. And again, he called his.
Dang, I just not peeped it.
Telling Dale Ellis, there's no need to talk this time. We all know who's going to win. And in 1988, in pursuit of his third three-point shootout championship in 3 tries, Bird, jacket on, sunk his final money ball to give him his third straight title and the official crown of the NBA's three-point king. Number 4, welcome to the league.
I'm gonna have to go react to his own three-point shootouts.
Loved to trash talk all of his opponents, but he had a special place in his heart for trash talking rookies. While recalling a game against Bird in his rookie season, Clyde Drexler summed up just what it was like for a rookie to be matched up against Larry Bird.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident." He goes, "Confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything."
After that statement, Bird began to rain in shot after shot over Clyde, ending with,
"Coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me."
in his first game ever. Dominique Wilkins went to shake Bird's hand at the opening tip. Bird looked at Wilkins stone-faced and ignored him. Later in the game, Wilkins knocked Bird to the floor on a drive to the basket. Larry got up and said, "I like you, rookie. You've got guts, but I'm still going to go for 40 on you tonight." He was 1 point off of his promise, scoring 39 on Dominique while shooting 18 for 22 from the floor. In a game against the Pacers,
circus shots, man.
Notorious trash talker, Reggie Miller, attempted to get into Bird's head at the free throw line during his rookie year. Bird stopped, looked at Reggie, and said, "Rook, I am the best effing shooter in the league. In the league. Understand? And you're up here trying to effing tell me something?" He then, of course, proceeded to sink his next free throw. And this trash talk did not only extend to rookies, it extended to college players too. In preparation for the 1984 Olympics, the college-filled United States team led by Michael Jordan played against a team of current pros to practice. During the warm-ups, a ball bounced from the Olympic team's end to the pros end. Michael Jordan chased after it, and then
the ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands, and Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, "You're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are."
Number 3, stayed true to his word. Throughout his career, Larry Bird earned the reputation as one of the greatest clutch players in the NBA's history. Countless times the Celtics placed the ball in his hands, and countless times he came through. As his teammate ML Carr said,
Because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way.
and after a while, just
Yeah.
bringing the clutch became too easy for Bird. He wanted more.
But that's one of the craziest shots.
So on December 30th, 1986, in the final moments of a tie game against the Sonics, Bird walked out of the huddle to the man guarding him, Xavier McDaniel, and said,
Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face."
and that's exactly what he did.
Not just in his face, but somebody else came and wanted to get some of it too.
Game winner over McDaniel. He also shot it over McDaniel's team.
That's what I'm saying.
Not even 2 players could stop Bird in the clutch. And
He came wanting to get some. I said he was saying I just wanted your man's, but you want some too. Come on, I got something for you.
Celtics trailed the Bullets by 3 with just seconds remaining. The ball was passed to Bird, who sunk a 3 to tie the game, but his coach had called a timeout. No matter, Bird proceeded to sink a running 3-pointer.
A running 3. That's the crazy thing. That's what I was tripping off of. That's a running 3-pointer. You know how hard it is to shoot an off-balance 3?
Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm gonna go right to the same spot. I'm gonna kick it in.
He told Washington.
Let alone clutch time.
You can guess what happened.
Come on, man.
And where do we go? It's going to go to Bird. He's got a shot. Get it!
Number 2, the game was just too easy. As I said before, Larry Bird often found the game's most crucial moments to be too easy. And when the stakes were even lower, such as an average regular season game, Bird had to find more difficult ways to keep himself motivated. For instance, according to Danny Ainge,
Larry used to come in the locker room, he'd be getting his ankles taped, and he'd say, you know, "Hey, ball boy, run in and go find the scoring record in this building. You know, he needed those kind of challenges.
Now, perhaps the most extreme example of this came on Valentine's Day in 1986. The Celtics had just finished a long road trip, so Larry decided to go out with a bang.
And Larry told all of us players, and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed at least through 3 quarters.
Yes, Larry Bird promised to score every point against the Blazers with just his left hand, except for jump shots, which is exactly what he did. With both teams aware of his intentions, Bird scored 22 points with just his left hand, ending the night with 47 total points along with 14 rebounds, 11 assists, and the game-winning.
Just his love, man.
He should have gone for 60. On March 3rd, 1985, Larry Bird's teammate Kevin McHale broke the Celtics franchise scoring record by scoring 56 points in a game. However, he took himself out of the game with just a few minutes remaining. Bird later told the media, "You should have stayed in there. Should have got 60. The two had a friendly rivalry, and Larry could not believe that McHale would take himself out with such an obvious milestone in sight. So, because he was Larry Bird, he decided to go for it himself.
Larry's, I'm finna shatter that.
9 days later,
you done messed up now.
Up against the Hawks and Dominique Wilkins, Bird put on one of the greatest regular season performances in NBA history. As Doc Rivers put it,
he was calling shots off the glass. Who's next? Where do you want this one from?
Hey.
And he just
Larry Bird really be out there playing pool. He really was out there playing pool. Like, you know, when you shoot pool, you be like, corner pocket, off the wall. Like, he out there calling his shot. 3-pointer, number neck. 3-pointer off the backboard. Like, you know what I mean? Left-handed 3-pointer behind the head. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, he really was out there having fun. Like, just toying with them, bro.
Bird was on fire, sinking almost impossible shot after shot. In the fourth quarter, he found himself with 52 points, and then made this. A shot so impressive that the players on the Hawks bench fell over.
That's what everybody kept telling me to react. Hey, y'all finally got it. Y'all finally got it, man. If you watch it, hold on. If you're watching this reaction, bro, y'all finally got this. Cause look, I done had a couple of people recommend that I don't know if they asked me to react to it, but they was just like, just watch it because of the Hawks bench, and I finally got it. Finally got it, man.
And with 56 points and a chance to break McHale's record, Bird went over to the Hawks and said,
he called it. He said rainbow trainer's lap.
Meaning that's where he would shoot it, from the trainer's lap. Bird proceeded to catch the ball and do this, sinking a shot before
look at him, look at him, look at him.
The Hawks players
look at him. They over that trip time. They going crazy, they ain't even 18. He's not on 18.
Both free throws and ended the game with 60 points on a buzzer beater. A Celtics franchise
record
that still stands.
Oh, dude, just getting up and walking off, man.
Does that make you miss the way the NBA used to be? When trash
man, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's why I love these reactions, man. Like, the NBA is nothing like this anymore.
This video, trash talk. We love to see it. And as always, to my loyal subscribers, I love you guys. Your support motivates me to make videos. You're amazing. And if you haven't already subscribed and you're an NBA fan, I think you'll love the channel. I make videos like this. I do a bunch of other NBA content. Check it out. So I'm not saying you...
I'm at to subscribe to your channel, bro, man. Appreciate the content. Y'all making videos like this allows me to put content out reacting to y'all content. So salute to that. But as you can see, that's it for the video, man. Bro, like I said, man, let me know Larry Bird reactions y'all want to see, bro, because I like Larry Bird. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I found a whole level of respect for this guy. Like, I never really watched him, you know, because, like, you know, I'm, you know, younger, so I never really kind of got into a lot of the legends. But, like, man, like, I'm getting into him now because this is, like, what I'm doing. Some reactions that I'm doing on my channel is, like, going back and reacting to a lot of stuff. Because the NBA just was competition back then. Like, nowadays, it's, like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it seemed like it kind of got watered down a little bit. So, like, just watching it back in the day, like, seeing how they competed, like, they actually was battling back in the day. Like, they just, like, they was, like, you know, it was free, it was all love, but it was competition. Like, they wanted it. And it's like, Bird, like, bro, like, Bird just, I was saying Mike did what he want to do, but Bird did what he want to do, too. Like, Bird actually out there calling, like, man, I'm talking about off the backboard. Like, it's crazy. Like, tell you, I'm finna go make this shot right there and go out there and make it. Like, coming out there, letting people know, like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And somebody will have to prove me different. So, like, that was crazy, man. I got a high level of respect for that guy, man, for real. But that is it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, man, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. I'm out this thing.